Hey guys, welcome back to the greatest female YouTuber channel. Better recognize when I see you, I really want you. Hit the club for you. Light skin got you new. Even look like long too. I be tripping with this money, yeah. Hit the strip. Okay, y'all, I'm actually really happy. I was trying to say hype and happy at the same time. I'm hypey. I'm happy and I'm really excited about this video because, I don't know. I'm just happy. I don't think I'm happy about this specific video. I'm just happy to be filming. But yeah, so welcome back to my channel, guys. As you can see by the title, I'm gonna be doing a cooking with me, and I'm pretty sure you've seen by the thumbnail that I'm gonna be making salmon. So yeah, so what am I start off with? All right, so first of all, I cut my hair. It's giving, grown woman vibes. Get what I'm trying to say? If y'all see the vision. Yeah. Okay, so I'm about to get started. So yeah, so I'm about to get started, guys. And yeah, so I'm not really like a cook. I want to say like, oh, like I know how to cook. Like I be fucking it up in the kitchen. But I'm trying to learn, I want to have that title. I want people to be like, oh, Taj, the one that be fucking up in the kitchen, Yeah, So I'm trying to get there. And, I want to learn how to cook for myself. I want to learn how to cook for my future kids. I want to learn how to cook for my man, my husband, you know what I'm trying to say? So, yeah, my family events, because I'm the new generation of my family. So somebody going to have to be doing the cooking. And I don't know if my cousins know how to cook. Nah, one of my cousins know how to cook. If you're watching this, yeah. So yeah, what else I was about to say? Yeah, so I'm not gonna say like I don't know how to cook, but I don't know how to cook everything. Like I want to get to a point where I know how to cook everything. You know what I'm trying to say? And even if I never cooked something before, I want to like somebody to be like, oh, can you cook this for me? And I still know, can you cook this for me? And it still come out tasting good. The last time on Cooking with Taj on my close friends, I made some like STK type shit. Like I made mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, steak, broccoli. I'm not gonna lie, that was so good. The mac and cheese was alright. The mac and cheese was like a 6 out of 10. But everything else was a 10 out of 10. That was the first time I ever made steak. First time I ever made homemade mashed potatoes. Actually, I never even made mashed potatoes. Yeah, that was the first time I made steak, mashed potatoes, and mac and cheese. And yeah, the mac and cheese was just too cheesy. I'm not a fan of like too cheesy mac and cheese. But yeah, so I'm gonna just start getting the cooking. So like a couple hours ago, I like unthawed my salmon. So we about to get to seasoning, We about to get to seasoning and we about to get to talking about some stuff. Cause I made a little list of my notes about things I want to talk about. So yeah. Let me put this down for y'all. So yeah, the first thing I'm gonna do is obviously take the freaking salmon out the packet. So when you're like washing salmon, let me pop my fucking head in here. So like when you're washing salmon, are you like supposed to like use lemon and shit like how we use, when you clean chicken? Cause I don't fucking know. Right now I'm just using cold water and yeah, I don't care. And then I got this salmon from BJ's. It came in like a big ass pack. I don't know how much it came with in the pack, but yeah, it came with some stuff in the pack. So now we're about to get to seasoning. Okay, y'all, so for the seasonings, I want y'all to see my face and the food though. Alright, y'all not gonna be able to see my face and see me seasoning the food at the same time. So I would rather y'all let me see, I would rather y'all see my face. So You know what I also thought of? I should like drink some wine. Is this like a wine glass? Or is it like a mimosa glass? I'm about to drink some wine. Me personally, you can't see my face, y'all. Me personally, I've never drunk this before, but we're gonna try it today. And also, I've never actually been like wine drunk. Like the only wine that I've been drunk from is Taylor Port. So yeah, we're gonna see. Only 9% alcohol. The fact that it's only 9% just shows me why people be drinking the whole bottle of wine. Okay, stripping. It's not bad. I like it. Okay. Let me put my face in more. Okay. So, I have 3 pieces of salmon. Salmon. What y'all say? Salmon or salmon? I be saying both. So, I have 3 pieces of salmon. Yeah, I have 3 pieces because I'm making it for my family too. So first, I have some Old Bay seasoning. We're gonna sprinkle that bitch on there. And I know I'm making a basic ass meal, y'all. Like salmon is so fucking basic. Rice, I'm bugging. I need to start boiling the water. I'm too in my fucking head right now. So I'm making some white rice. Salmon and broccoli. And I'm gonna start boiling the water. I'm gonna take y'all over here. Okay, so I have the water boiling. I'm gonna put some salt in here. So cheers. And I'm gonna drink some more wine. Okay. I'm gonna start with my Old Bay seasoning. And I'm gonna start with the first topic of conversation. So the first thing I want to talk about is like follow your passion or like follow your dreams. And I feel like today people are like realizing more that, oh, they don't want to work these 9-to-5 jobs. They don't want to work for someone like more than they were like people my parents' age. And I'm feeling that and I love that. And I also kind of feel like people be saying like, oh, everybody can't be entrepreneurs. I understand that. But then I also kind of feel like, don't say that. Like, I feel like that's something that you should keep in your head. You get what I'm trying to say? Because it's like, people are realizing like, oh, these 9-to-5 jobs is not it. They don't want to work for someone. It's like you're working every single day of your life until you're like mad fucking old. And yeah, like you're basically running on your retirement money, your 401k, whatever, social security checks, whatever it is. And it's like, nobody wants to live life like that. Like you're literally working since you're like 18, probably even before that. Some people start working at 16 years old, right? So it's like you're working 16 and then like it's like you gotta keep working until you're like fucking 50, 60 years old. And it's like, when do you have time to live? Like, when do you have time to like go on trips? You know, do this, do whatever that. And then it's like, people could say, yeah, my camera overheated. But yeah. So basically, back to what I was saying. Like, I feel like people are starting to realize, moral of the story, is they don't want to do that for their life. Like, they don't want to be working for someone else. Like, you get no days off. You only get 2 days off. Like, the job don't give a fuck about you. Like, if you do some dumb shit, they be quick to fire you. So it's like people starting to realize they don't want to do that. And they want to start, you know, doing other stuff, pursuing their dreams and following their dreams. Like, it don't matter if you want to do YouTube. It don't matter if you want to be an artist. It don't matter if you want to be a rapper. Another thing I hate is that everybody always be quick to be like, oh, why people can't, they be quick to be like, oh, everybody want to be a rapper, everybody want a rapper. Okay, like if someone wants to make music, if that's their passion, so fucking what? Like, I just feel like I low key be feeling like people be projecting, because it's like they're dead following their dreams. They're following what they want to do. So it's like maybe like you low key like mad or envious that they doing what they want to do while you're still working for the master and the slave. So it's like, I don't know. That's what that be giving to me. It's like, let people like follow their passions, follow their dreams, because as they should. Like, they're not gonna let their life pass them by. Like, they're not about to be 50, 60 years old and only been to New York and fucking Miami or fucking Atlanta or fucking Cali. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, so yeah, people need to start following their dreams, following their passions, because this shit is not it. I'm not even gonna lie. And then it's like, I be so miserable. I be so like fucking sad. Like, I'm sorry I curse a lot, y'all, but I be so sad and mad when I gotta wake up and go to work in the morning. Like, it is so fucking ghetto. Like, I hate that shit so much. So I would rather be doing something that, you know, I genuinely want to do. Like, I'm not about to wake up and dread what I do for the rest of my life, because you're gonna have to do that shit for 20 years, 30 years. Now imagine when you start having to pay rent. You got no car insurance, you got kids to pay for, like, you got all this shit to pay for. Now it's like, it's low-key harder for you to follow your dreams because you got these other responsibilities. It's not like you by yourself, dolo by yourself. You still living in your mom's crib and shit like that. So it's like, you know, you have more of the freedom to do what you want, explore what you want, you know. So yeah, I feel like people should follow their dreams. Like, whatever you want to do, I don't care if it sounds so fucking stupid, go do that shit, because you only live once. Yeah, so do your dreams, and don't let nobody be projecting like they dumbass like onto you. Like, do what you want to do, for real, on BD, on phone though, because yeah, I got that from my man. He be saying that shit all the fucking time. So yeah, the next thing is yeah, do stuff you've never done before. I feel like I'm really big on impulsiveness, like just upping and doing stuff. Literally yesterday, like, I just cut my hair. Like, I literally woke up and I said I'm gonna cut my fucking hair, because I've always wanted a little Babiana, you know, with my hair, my real hair. So that's exactly what I did. And I don't know if it's like the Aries in me that, like, I don't know, that just want to live life on the edge and be so fucking impulsive. But yeah, ooh, I should have cut the skin off of this, right, y'all? Yeah, I'm gonna try to like peel it off, but I never do that because it always, like, I'm not doing it. Like, it always rips the salmon. And another thing, maybe the Aries in me, but I'm just too impatient. Like, I don't got time to take a fucking knife and cut that shit off. Like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me cut out on the cursing. So yeah, I'm still seasoning my steak. I mean, my salmon. Another thing I be doing too is, like, you see how the salmon be having like the little like stuff in there? I be trying to like season up in there too, y'all. Because yeah, I want my whole thing to be seasoned well. Like, it can't be dry. And the only thing I'm putting on it is Obey. Can you see it? Obey seasoning. Y'all know what Obey is. Black pepper. I put some onion powder. I ran out of garlic powder. And some paprika. Or paprika, however you want to say it. I was gonna try this. It's like a seafood seasoning, but I don't know. Some Red Lobster seafood seasoning, and it don't expire until 2026. I may put a little bit on there, a little razzle dazzle. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. And like, I'm so mad that y'all can't see what I'm doing and see my face at the same time. But like, I feel like y'all should see my face, you know, more than y'all should see the food, because I'll just show it to y'all, you know. Okay, y'all, it's about to be a change in the quality because my camera keeps talking about it's overheating, and I can't be freaking waiting around for it to cool off. Like, I gotta get the people them their food. Like, so yeah, this is what it's looking like so far. Let me drink no water. Yeah, that's what it's looking like so far. But yeah, what else? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I don't even know where the camera cut off, so I'm just gonna like start talking about another topic. Another thing like I really love is
like girls. Like I love girls that like don't give mean girl energy. I love girls that like support girls, like put girls on, like. And I don't know why. I think it's because my love language is like acts of service. But like I love when people just do like say stuff, like say like someone comes up to you, like this is me, and I think I like it because I do it, and also because my love language is acts of service. And I think acts of service is like the little things, you know what I'm trying to say? Like just the little shit. So, one time I was at the club and I was wearing like this like purple like mesh pretty little thing dress, right? And some girl was like, "Oh my god, like I love your dress." And like I was like, "Oh, it's from Pretty Little Thing." And then she was like, "Oh my god, like can I get the link?" I was like, "Yes." Like I went on my page. I went on my I mean not my page. I went on my Pretty Little Thing account. I looked at my previous orders. She took a video of the name and everything. And it's like I love people that do stuff like that. Like if someone be like, "Oh my god, your makeup looks so good." Like say like you was just doing your makeup, right? Like me right now, I did my makeup. And say I just try something new or something like that. And I'd be like, "Girl, let me put you on. Like tell me why." Like not tell me why. That's mad New York of me. But like be like, "Oh yeah, like I just tried this like Maybelline Fit Me like pressed powder, like you know what I'm trying to say." Like or someone be like, "Oh, like your lip combo looks so freaking good." Like just a little stuff like that, like say stuff. Like I love girls. Like I love girls that just do the little stuff, say the little stuff. Like always want to put you on to like new products, like you know what I'm trying to say. And then like I also do that with like perfume. Like if I get a new perfume and I bring it around my friends, like I be telling them to smell it. I do that to my man too, like all the time. I'm sorry, I keep talking about my man. But yeah. Yeah, like I just love stuff like that. When you just randomly like try to put people on like all the time. Like if you know something, if you found something new, or like yeah, if you found something new, it's something that that is so unsanitary. Why the fuck would I do that? Going uncut, baby. Yeah. So it's like if you learn something, like it don't even have to be something as fucking superficial as like a makeup thing or like clothes. Like it could be like if you just learned the lesson, like you know what I'm saying, like you could just put people on. And I really love that, and I feel like that is my passion. Like I love to like help people. I love to like put people on, and it's like I love to spread, like I love to talk, I love to debate, I love to like say my opinion. So I'm low-key trying to like figure out my purpose in life, and I feel like my purpose in life has to do with like speaking up about stuff or like sharing stuff. If I'm squinting, it's because I'm blind. I'm sorry, y'all. But yeah, like my purpose is, well, I feel like my purpose is something along those lines, like helping people out, like making the world a better place, like something like that. And it's like, you know, if I learn something, I love to like put people on. If I learn something, I love to like tell people about it. And I love that about myself. And yeah, back to what I was saying about like girls. Like I just love girls that like, you know, let me show y'all. I'm like rubbing it in. You know what I also always wanted to try? Like people that, sorry, people that be spreading like olive oil before on it before. I don't know what that does, but I want to try that one day. But yeah, I just love people that do that. And you have a special place in my heart. I love that so much. Yeah. And I also do that with strangers. Like it was one time I was drunk, like so drunk. And I was with my friends, right? And like I was, yeah, like I was so drunk and I was with my friends. And I was like spraying a perfume on me, spraying a perfume on my friends, whatever, da 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 da. And like it was like some lady that just came like behind us. She was like, "Oh my god, it smells so good." And I was like, "Girl, it's from Zara. It's called Wonder Rose," or whatever the freaking perfume name was. And then she was like, "Oh my god." She was like, "Can I get some?" I was like, "Of course." Like, and I was spraying her. She was with her man and stuff. Like, I live for moments like that. Like, it was given like when you're drunk in a bathroom in a club, and yeah, like you just make friends. Yeah, that's what that was given, low key. But yeah, And I just love stuff like that, like so much. I love girls. I love making new friends. I love being outgoing. I love talking to people. Like, I just love it so freaking much, you know? So happy. Yeah, that just made me happy to talk about that. So yeah. And with that being said, you know, I also like love to make new friends. Another thing too, I don't know if y'all gonna like not hate me for this, but I don't know if y'all gonna be like, yeah, this is where she's losing me. But like, I really feel like I'm big on the zodiac signs, and it's like contradicting because I believe in God too. So it's like I don't believe in no zodiac signs. You know what I'm trying to say? But I really do believe like that zodiac sign stuff is so freaking true. You know? So like I've been on this journey of like trying to find like I'm Aries, so I've been on a journey of trying to find like people that they say Aries are compatible with. And it's like every time I find someone that they say I'm compatible with, or like run into them, it's like perfect. Like, so to me, it'd be true. I don't know about y'all, but y'all could like drop it in the comments and talk about that. You know, if y'all believe in like the zodiac signs and stuff too. But yeah, so like, you know, I'm a fire sign. If y'all don't know much about zodiac signs, I'm a fire sign. Other fire signs are Leos and Sagittarius. Leos is in like July and August. Sagittarius is in January, February, March, June, July, August, September, October, November. I kind of knew that. It's the ending of November and the beginning, middle of December. And then Aries is like March and April, right? So yeah, so I'm compatible with like other fire signs. And then I'm also compatible with air signs. Air signs are Geminis, Aquarius, and Libras, right? So yeah, I'm just like really big on that. Like, because I really feel like it's true. And that's who I'm most compatible with. And so far, I've encountered a Gemini. And I know it's like a lot of bad talk about Geminis, but I like Geminis. And yeah, I met this girl in college and she was a Gemini. But like, I'm not even gonna lie, in college, I was not really like right in the head about certain stuff. So I'm gonna be like completely honest, like real truthful and honest. I low key like did some like weird shit. And it's like, and another thing too, I be beating myself, not beating myself up about it, but like I dead be like, you know, sometimes I think about it because it's like, why would I do that? Like, that's not even really in my character for real. Like, I don't know what got into me. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, it was just like some dumb shit for real, for real. And yeah, and that shit happens sometimes. And honestly, I feel like I have to go through that because, like, me, I feel like if people make a mistake, well, I literally don't give people no slack. Like, I feel like if you make a mistake, if you do some shit that I don't fuck with, that don't align with my morals, I'm ready to like cut you off, like for real, for real. Like, on God, I do. And then that experience taught me, like, you know, people really do make mistakes. Like, people really do like act out sometimes. People really like don't think about stuff. Like, some people, you know, really do deserve second chances because it's like we're human beings, we make mistakes. And I never really fully understood that until like I went through that, because I'm like, I know me, I know my heart. And it's like, that was really some weird shit, and I would never have did that shit like if I was like really like, you know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, she was a Gemini, and I kind of like fumbled that relationship. And then I'm like, I be like reminiscing and like going back. I'm really playing in these people's food right now because I'm talking to y'all, but I just love this conversation. This is my salmon. These are the pieces of salmon. Let me wash my hands. But yeah, and it's like, yeah, and like I be like thinking back on like our relationship and our friendship and stuff like that, and I be like I really feel like we could have been like this. Like we would have been really freaking close if I didn't just do that dumbass shit. Like, oh God, for real, for real. And yeah, so that was a lesson for me. I'm honestly grateful that it happened, so I could like learn the lessons, so I like know, you get what I'm trying to say. And yeah, so like I'm grateful that happened. Nothing that I ever did that was wrong is I regret it because I learned from it. So yeah, I've been recording for 10 minutes, y'all. I've been playing in the freaking salmon for 10 minutes. 10 fucking minutes. Like, yeah, but it's cool because I really like talking a lot. So yeah, back to the zodiac stuff, zodiac sign stuff though. Yeah, she was a Gemini, and Aries and Geminis like really go together really well. And I'm like, that makes so much sense. Like, you know, why I kind of like miss that relationship, I guess you could say, or like wish I didn't like fumble the bag low key. And yeah, I'm gonna be real about it. I did fumble the bag. I feel like I could be friends with her, but it just won't be the same. You know what I'm trying to say? As like it would have been like the first time around, and I never did no dumb shit. You know what I'm trying to say? And another thing too, I believe in like foreshadowing in real fucking life. Let me tell y'all. So the same girl that I was just talking about, right? Basically, she knew someone that I went to freaking like elementary school with. What's elementary school? Middle school? Middle school with. And the girl in middle school, she was like, oh, like, I think she posted me one time. She was like, oh, that's Taj, da 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 da, you know? She was like, nah, she's really like a good ass friend. Like, you know, stay next to her, stay solid with her, da da da. And I did some fuck shit. And you know what's so crazy too? In my head, like, you know how in like movies, like you low key, like someone say something and you like zoom it. And you like zoom into that shit. Like low key, that shit that zoomed in. And it like, sometimes it used to like play in my head, like I don't know why. And that's why I was like, I feel like it's foreshadowing, because she literally was talking highly about me. And then I did some dumb shit. So it's kind of like, yeah, it's fucking crazy. But yeah, but that was basically it. Yeah, Leos, Sages. I messed with a Sag before. 2 Sages in a relationship. It was cool. Oh yeah, another thing about zodiac signs too. People be getting this shit misconstrued and fucked up. So let me drink some more wine. It's here. People be getting this shit messed the fuck up. Because when they talk about the zodiac signs, right? 2 things. Like when they say the negative shit, like they would say, oh, Aries is just so fucking impulsive and they're hot-headed. Yes, that's because that's the uninvolved Aries. Like if an Aries like takes the time out, do the self-work and stuff like that, they won't be impulsive. They won't be a hothead. You get what I'm trying to say? Like if they see a problem and they fix a problem, they won't be that no more. That's the shit about zodiac signs. Like every fucking zodiac sign, people are like, oh, I met an Aries, I was like this, but the other Aries was like this. Oh, one Aries was mean, this other. It's because like maybe that Aries is the Aries that's impulsive and hot-headed, and maybe the other Aries that you met was the one that, you know, did the self-work, you know, and all that stuff.